a little get ready with me.
The timing of Selena's second TikTok also raised another question. Was this really about Hailey at all? Or was it about business? Because let's be honest, Rare Beauty and Rhode Beauty were never just brands. They became extensions of their founders. For Hailey, Rhode wasn't just skincare. It was her chance to step out of Justin's shadow and prove herself as a businesswoman. For Selena, Rare Beauty wasn't just makeup. It was her story of survival, confidence, and owning her narrative. So when those TikToks went viral, fans didn't just see shade, they saw a brand war. Every move felt like marketing strategy. Selena exaggerating her skincare routine. To Swifties, it wasn't just a joke, it was her way of saying Rare Beauty stands apart. And the fact that just hours after the clip, she was promoting Rare Beauty and her cooking line? To critics, it looked like no accident at all. It was smart timing, but the same could be said for Hailey. She was leaning fully into Rhode, posting polished tutorials, glowing skin videos, and curated aesthetics. For her supporters, Selena's parody felt unfair, as if Selena was mocking the very thing Hailey was working hard to build. Fans began choosing sides not just between women, but between brands. Comment sections turned into battlegrounds. Rare Beauty is authentic because Selena actually struggled with self-esteem. Rhode is just another celebrity cash grab. Hailey is fresh, modern, and relatable. Selena's fans just can't let her live without dragging Justin into it. This wasn't about skincare anymore. It was about identity. To millions of fans, Rare Beauty represented resilience, while Rhode represented reinvention. And TikTok became the stage where those two identities clashed. The media poured gasoline on the fire. Headlines like Selena Gomez versus Hailey Bieber, Battle of the Beauty Brands exploded across gossip sites. Suddenly, what started as a single, sarcastic TikTok turned into think pieces about women in business, female rivalry, and even how fandoms shape celebrity economies. Every scroll through Twitter or TikTok showed the same question. Was this shade or was this strategy? And here's where it gets complicated. Even if Selena didn't mean to shade Hailey, the internet had already decided she did. Once the narrative is set, there's no going back. Because fans don't just want the truth, they want the drama. The rivalry itself became entertainment, and entertainment drives clicks, views, and sales. Which means, in some twisted way, both Rare Beauty and Rhode Beauty actually benefited from the feud. Selena's supporters bought Rare Beauty to back their girl, while Hailey's defenders proudly wore Rhode lip treatment as a badge of loyalty. What should have been two separate brands found themselves locked in a cultural tug-of-war. At the end of the day, one skincare TikTok became something much larger, a symbol of how deeply personal business, image, and fandom wars have become in the age of social media. And whether it was shade, strategy, or a mix of both, one thing is undeniable. This won't be the last time Selena and Hailey's worlds collide. Because as long as their names exist in the same conversation, every post, every launch, and every glance will be picked apart, reposted, and turned into headlines. And maybe that's why the internet is still obsessed, because they don't just see Selena and Hailey. They see symbols, one representing heartbreak and strength, the other representing survival and reinvention. And in that battle, even the smallest TikTok becomes history. If there's one thing this TikTok saga proved, it's that Selena and Hailey are no longer just two celebrities. They're empires. Rare Beauty is now a billion-dollar business with cult products that sell out worldwide. Rhode Beauty, though newer, has carved its own corner of the internet with viral lip treatments and minimalist branding. Both brands are thriving, and both owe part of their success to the constant attention, good or bad, that follows their names. Fans, of course, are already predicting the next round. Some believe Selena might drop a Rare Beauty product with subtle nods to her TikTok shade moment, turning the drama into branding gold. Others think Hailey will clap back quietly by expanding Rhode into makeup, directly stepping into Rare Beauty's territory. And because this rivalry is fan-fueled, even the smallest move, like a color choice, a product name, or the timing of a launch, will be dissected like a hidden message. On social media, theories are endless. Some fans swear Selena and Hailey are destined to reconcile, pointing to rare moments where both women publicly promoted kindness. Others argue the rivalry will never truly end, because the internet doesn't allow it to. As one viral tweet put it, even if Selena and Hailey hugged tomorrow, the fandoms would find a way to turn it into shade. And that's the heart of the problem. When you're living under the microscope, silence, timing, and even body language become weapons. For Selena, a single eye roll can spark global headlines. For Hailey, a single lip gloss launch can reignite fan wars. The cycle is exhausting, yet it keeps going because it's what the internet craves: conflict, loyalty, and sides to choose. In a way, this isn't just about rare beauty versus road beauty. It's about how social media has changed the rules of celebrity culture forever. Every post is a chess move, every video a possible signal, and every product launch a potential power play. So the question isn't just, was Selena mocking Hailey? The real question is, how much of this drama is accidental, and how much is the new reality of building a brand in the spotlight? Because whether they like it or not, Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber aren't just women posting on TikTok anymore. They're players in a never-ending game where love, business, and fandom collide. And as long as the world keeps watching, every little move will feel like a battle. And that's the truth. What started as a single TikTok became a symbol of years of tension, branding battles, and fandom wars. Maybe Selena was mocking Hailey, maybe she wasn't. Maybe it was shade, maybe it was strategy, or maybe it was both. But here's the real question. Will this rivalry ever actually end? Or has the internet already decided to keep Selena and Hailey locked in the same story forever? What do you think? Was Selena's video just harmless fun, or a deliberate shot at Hailey? Drop your thoughts below because this debate is far from over. And if you want to stay on top of every twist, every hidden clue, and every viral moment in this ongoing saga, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Trust me, you won't want to miss what happens next, because in the world of Selena, Gomez, and Hailey Bieber, even the smallest TikTok can change everything.
At this point, I'm minding my business. I don't do anything. I don't say anything. Leave me alone, please. Enough time has gone by where it's valid to leave me alone. I beg of you, truly. That's my only request. Leave me alone. Be miserable somewhere else.
Selena's comments under that TikTok were flooded with support. Fans defended her instantly, writing things like, her response to you-know-who is exactly the right energy, and she knows. We all know. The vibe was clear. People believed Selena was shading Hailey and they were cheering her on. But here's the strange part. Hailey's video wasn't even about Selena. She had been addressing the non-stop hate she gets online, not throwing shade at anyone. So why did Selena feel the need to jump in? That's where the real question comes up. Is Selena Gomez secretly a mean girl? When you look closely, the whole situation feels unnecessary. Hailey and Justin are about to celebrate 4 years of marriage. Selena and Justin's relationship ended nearly a decade ago. Time has moved on, yet every time Hailey posts something normal, whether it's a skincare routine, a song clip, or even just a selfie, the hate floods in. She gets accused of copying, insulted, and dragged for simply existing. Meanwhile, Selena can roll her eyes on camera, make mocking faces, or post cryptic shade, and instead of being called out, she gets praised for it. That cycle gives her more power to keep doing it, and her fans encourage it. I even tweeted about this once, and one hardcore Selena fan replied, "Cell legend can do whatever she wants. Period." And honestly, that shocked me, because no celebrity, no matter how talented or loved, should get a free pass to act shady. And when you step back, you start seeing a pattern. This isn't just about Hailey. Back in 2016, when Sofia Richie dated Justin, she faced brutal hate online. Justin finally snapped, telling fans, "If you're real supporters, you wouldn't attack the people I care about." But instead of backing him up, Selena jumped in with a cutting comment. "If you can't handle the hate, stop posting pictures. It should be special between you two anyway. Don't be mad at your fans. They loved you before anyone else did." That was messy, unnecessary, and only fueled the drama. Then in 2020, Hailey was seen at dinner with her longtime friend Madison Beer. Out of nowhere, Selena unfollowed Madison, and within hours, Madison's comments were filled with hate and even death threats. Madison had to publicly beg people to calm down, explaining she'd done nothing wrong. Selena's response? A vague post about being disgusted and disappointed in the hate, but again, if there was no issue, why unfollow Madison in the first place? And then there's Bella Hadid. Selena commented stunning under one of Her posts, Bella deleted it, and things blew up instantly. Instead of letting it go, Selena doubled down, commenting on fan pages about supporting women, and later adding a crying emoji when Bella deleted again. Once more, her fans dragged Bella until Selena finally backtracked, calling it a misunderstanding. See the pattern? Selena posts or unfollows. Fans explode. Another woman gets harassed, and then Selena apologizes with the same line. No bad intentions. But by then, the damage is already done. She lights the match, watches the fire spread, and only steps in when it's too late. And that's why people keep asking if Selena is actually a mean girl. From Sophia Richie to Madison Beer to Bella Hadid to Hailey Bieber, it's the same cycle every time. Drama sparked, fans unleashed, then Selena softens it with an apology. Meanwhile, Hailey already receives relentless hate for simply being married to Justin. She doesn't need more fuel on the fire, but Selena's actions often add to it. And instead of helping, she makes things worse. If you zoom out, this drama reveals a bigger truth about celebrity culture today. Social media has magnified every little move. An unfollow isn't just an unfollow, it's international news. A side eye on TikTok isn't just a joke. It becomes a headline, and celebrities know exactly how much power their actions carry. Selena knows her fans will defend her. She knows they'll pick up on her subtle cues and drag whoever she seems to shade. That's why so many people believe it's not coincidence, it's strategy. At the end of the day, everyone in this drama is human. Hailey is human. Bella is human. Madison is human. Selena is human. But the accountability? That's not equal. Hailey gets attacked for existing. Bella gets hate for staying quiet. Madison gets hate for eating dinner with a friend. And Selena? She gets excused, defended, and protected. No matter how much chaos her actions create. The truth is, Selena may not think of herself as a mean girl, but when you piece together all the evidence, the pattern speaks louder than the apologies. So, what do you think? Is Selena just misunderstood and playful? Or is she quietly Hollywood's ultimate mean girl? Drop your thoughts below, because this debate is far from over. And if you want me to break down even more of Selena's messy history, the shade, the feuds, the scandals, make sure you hit subscribe. Because trust me, we're just scratching the surface.